We'll get the ball rolling on the sessions. Apologies. Fun fact, actually 75% of drivers in the US. No, only 20 apparently. I don't know, quick Google search. Obviously both use. They're like there we go. Hey, we are ready to go. In your part. Welcome to episode 55 Desert 2 Part 2.
Sure. We didn't do too much last session because I myself was on a short session and we were kind of behind anyways. But after teleporting to Ramal from the whole thing in Asengo with Urza and the other god of Asengo that I can't remember their name, um, we made our way to the Ramal market. We purchased a skiff that was not piloted, powered by enslaved wind elementals. Um, we tried to have a conversation with the wind elemental to be like, give him a deal, or at least we tried to tell Corin to have a conversation with it, because Corin was the only one that can understand it. Um, Corin did not say what we thought was going to happen, and Elemental got pissed, and we let the Elemental go. So we're back on foot. And we ended up getting directions to where their main camp was, but in the distance we did see a half-buried tomb, which we know that we are kind of looking for as well, so we decided to approach the tomb. We went inside the tomb, started to investigate some things, found a couple little puzzles, some murals on the wall depicting different gods, and a sarcophagus that seemed to be very centrally placed, of note of some sort, but no direct, like, fanciful markings on it that made it anyone that we would be aware of. Jeff went to just go kind of check it out and trigger a couple traps, but being a metal man, poison doesn't affect me too much, thankfully. And then we proceeded further into the tomb, and that's about where we're at.
Where Holman tripped the trap on himself and became poisoned. Well, the one on the opposite side of the sarcophagus.
Oh, Holman did trip a trap too.
And don't forget about the insect trap. Does anybody want to fill that in?
Remember Holman?
So I believe it was Jeff went to inspect the throne in the center of the room.
And yes. Oh, and
yeah,
the locusts.
Yeah, upon stepping onto the platform, it triggered a trap which flooded the room with a unstoppable horde of undead insects. And you guys fled the room, and then after waiting a minute, they cleared away, and Corin tested out with his foot, and then stepped into the room, waited an additional minute before anybody else came into the room, and now you guys were, I guess, coming back into the room to explore it further.
And that sounds about like where we left off.
Oh, and I did want to clarify for Theo. I was letting you know that we will be doing the loss of a lockpit set when you fail, but because I did not tell you when you could have purchased them, I was not going to impose it until you have an opportunity to purchase backups.
I will say
I was going to say, retroactively, since we bought a bunch of supplies, would you allow that, or do you want to let him say?
yeah, like I'll take the money.
No, that's fair, actually. How many would you like to purchase?
I think they're 5 copper apiece.
25 gold.
5 gold. That's a lot for a lockpick.
So how many would you like to purchase? Yes. The supplier has 7. Okay. Okay, go ahead and try again.
Sorry, 7 is 100.
7 times 5 is 35.
20.
Oh, they're 25. I thought you said 5. 25 for a lockpick set? Jesus.
Well, I mean, I guess they are like precision instruments.
Yeah, but still, like, in the world, like, a commoner
175
earns, like, 10 gold a
gold
year.
pieces. Well, being a thief is not a commoner's job.
That's fair. Just saying.
So it'd be 175 gold pieces.
Yeah, I just didn't realize they were that much. That's a lot.
Yeah, no kidding, right? But I'm
Yep. Success.
one.
You find a bunch of deteriorated books that are unreadable.
I like the other chest.
Hey, DM, can you share the map since we got a reset?
All right, sorry.
Thank you so much.
So the north side has the more colorful mural. The southern side has the mural with the destruction and everything on it. Jeff, you did find the crack in the door on the
Correct,
north side.
but I wasn't able to open it or anything.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that must have been a connection because I'm still here.
I got booted up.
Oh, it just shut down on me.
Took a
Like
moment for everyone to catch up.
That's interesting because it hasn't kicked me out
Wait,
yet.
is everyone still there? Well, besides Corn. Oh,
I'm still in.
and we lost Lilo.
Nope. There the mic goes.
Okay, I'm gonna shut it down and then we'll restart Fantasy Grounds.
Let us know when you're back up.
Also updated Windows today, so it could be part of the issue.
Hmm.
I got some Crocs that have the fur lining, and I've been loving them.
My mom got those and she loves those.
I get made fun of by one of the girls I've been seeing, the women I've been seeing, and I don't care.
With Crocs, once you kind of go in, it's like worth going all in, and they're so comfy.
It's like wading into a cold pond. Like once you get past the crotch, you're all in. It doesn't matter anymore.
Should I send you a picture of my dad's like Croc closet?
No way. He has a Croc closet.
Yeah, he's got about 50 pairs.
What's wild is
Technical difficulties.
on trying to get on?
No, I have tried. It's just sitting there going, attempting to resolve connection server issue, which means
Cancel.
it's probably my internet.
Cancel and
Go
retract
ahead and
because
try again.
I had
I
the
did
same
do that.
thing.
Wait, you just
and-
connected. You just connected.
Don't
I've
say anything
been
too crazy, my
listening to
friend. But
nothing
yeah,
but Evanescence.
Okay, everybody get on and select your characters as quickly as possible. Corn is on.
I'm on, just waiting for character selection to load.
Okay, well, it's a bit slow, but we're moving a little bit, I guess.
We're doing something.
Progress is progressing.
On the road again.
All right,
right.
Lilo, just as soon as you select your character, we're ready to go.
sorry, but can you reshare the map?
Alrighty. So, Jeff, having looked at the murals and reinterpreted them and taking into account the crack on the door, what do you guys wish to do?
Just to clarify, the crack was on the one with the god killing everyone, correct?
No, opposite.
Or it was on the opposite one? Okay.
Yeah, the north one is the one with the crack in it. The side with them
South.
making peace with the god.
Gotcha. I mean, I'll mention to the party that like I found a crack here, but it doesn't seem like there's not an obvious method of opening it. I haven't found anything.
Okay. We looked around. Like, is there a saying or words on the wall at all? Something we might have to say, like "speak friend" and.
Give me an investigation check, Lilo.
Well, while she's looking at that, I'd like to go just inspect the crack itself. Like, not necessarily trying to find an opening, just like, does it look like there's something behind it? Does it look like it might be pushable? Like, blah, 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 blah.
Lilo, you can see that there's definitely no audible sensor for opening the door.
Oh, I take that back. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to do what I said I was going to do before. I'm going to inspect the statues.
Okay. Which statue are you inspecting?
I'm going to look at all of them and see if there's a difference between them.
Give me an investigation check.
Yes. That was not very good.
Regardless, when you get to the second statue from the top, the right hand, once you walk up to it and you look up to inspect it, the right hand falls down as if to make a handshake.
Interesting.
Shaky, shaky.
I'm gonna look at the party and just be like, guys, and kind of shrug my shoulders.
You gonna shake that hand?
Jeff will go for it.
Corin is in the doorway, ready to jump back.
How do you shake his hand?
Aww.
Okay, all right. So if we're gonna go that route, how is his hand being dropped down?
It's at a pretty low angle.
Okay. Open palm.
Yes.
I will grab the hand as if in a handshake, nudge it down as if to shake, and then try to push it back up to its original position.
Nothing happens.
I'm just going to turn around and be like, that's not it, but this is something.
Shall we see if any of the other statues do the same?
What if maybe we all need to shake a statue at the same time?
I was just thinking the same thing. Well, alright, I'll come up to this statue and inspect it and see if it does anything.
Holman will take the.
Nothing happens when you guys walk up to the statues.
Did you say nothing or same thing?
Nothing. The statue is the only one with the hand extended.
It's still extended, or did I push it back up?
It fell back down into the
Okay.
position it landed in.
Okay. Can what is the statue made out of? Is it stone? Is it metal?
It appears to be some type of metal coated in gold.
Okay.
What were some of the items that we found in the chest?
Basically nothing.
Well, nothing could be something if presented to a hand.
It's not true at all. You found a lot in the first chest.
Well,
I mean, I'm
Theo
not saying
did.
it's of note, but
Uh, I want to pull out a gold piece and take it into my hand and clasp it into the statue.
nothing happens.
And then I want to try and swing its arm up into like a wing shape, like T-pose.
Can I, while he's doing that, look at the murals?
The elbow. Like the elbow to the forearm. You're not able to move it out.
Cool. Okay. Just gotta check.
Can I look at the mural and see if I see any in any of the murals, like people shaking hands or anything like that? Something to give us an indication of what we have to do.
Well, in the mural where the door is at, you see the man kneeling before a tomb with his hand outreached.
Hey, maybe you can kneel and reach.
I will kneel before the statue and put my head under it.
You put your head under the statue?
Outreach your hand! Outreach your hand!
Well, you said he was putting his hand like on top of them.
No, the man was reaching up and like.
Oh, okay.
The man was kneeling with his hand reached out.
Okay. I thought you meant he was like kind of like patting him on the head as he kneeled. Like, yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll kneel and reach up with both hands to clasp the one.
When you reach up, the door opens.
Hey, good job, Lilo.
We did it and we didn't break anything. Yay!
What do you guys do?
Check for traps and then head through the door. Somebody more
Okay.
good at looking for traps, though, maybe.
I'm glad you said that because I was just thinking, let's go on in. I do have pretty good perception.
Give me an investigation or perception check for traps at the door.
I think my
I would like to do
investigation is
it.
pretty good, so I'd like to take a look.
I mean, I would like to do it as well since I
Intimidation
already.
check, not investigation.
I would like to do it as well since I already checked. You know. Fuck.
You can see that Corin is not doing a good job, and yeah, Jeff, it's a good idea if you check it.
The best, but
And Jeff, yeah, you see that there's no traps on the door.
I will take a cautious step through.
If nothing happens, I'm gonna follow.
You see that there are 5 sarcophaguses. 4 of them are like the ones you saw outside, only a little bit more polished, and there is one black one that appears to be made of onyx.
I will carefully approach. Sarcophagi would be the proper term, yes.
Yeah.
I will cautiously approach the black one.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's following me in, but yeah.
Theo and Holman will fall.
You see that it
I'd like to look at the walls again.
simple, but very well done. You see that it is some of the finest carving, most precise that you have ever seen.
Can I discern, like, what tools might have been used, being a craftsman myself?
Chisel?
Give
Or
me,
is it like,
give me a history check.
okie dokie? That's a nat 20.
You see that it is perfectly cut. There are no tool marks. You assume it probably was cut using magic.
Okay.
Warren, what were you saying?
I was just being an ass.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to look on the walls to see if there's any murals, because last time that helped.
There are no murals. The walls are covered with what looks like writing, like hieroglyphs, but you cannot understand them.
Hey, can anyone read this?
Me being amazed by the craftsmanship, I want to like just kind of run my hands across it and see how smooth it is and whatnot.
Trying to imagine like the metal touching the onyx, just like sliding across it.
Yeah. I know exactly what I said.
Yeah. Everybody in the room kind of hears Jeff attempting to get the texture of the extremely polished stone.
You want a hand there, Jeff? One with skin?
I mean, I'm a metal man. I can take these things, but yeah, I can't exactly feel all the time. Like I can get a kind of sense of things, but I can't like tactily.
Part of me is just expecting like Eric to just open up Jeff's chest, reach out, touch it, and go, okay, and then go back inside Jeff's chest, and then just act like nothing happened.
Let's do that. I like it.
For anybody who doesn't know, it's just a huge what the fuck moment.
Everybody knows at this point. Eric's already come out. Eric came out to talk to Urza, so you guys all know.
Okay.
I'm imagining
so-
a bit of an Austin Powers scene right
Look. As soon as you touch the sarcophagus, it has a faint green glow that emanates out from your hand. Everyone roll for initiative as hands burst out of all of the lids.
Alright, let's be honest, we all saw this one coming.
Yeah. I think we all kind of did.
Wow, with the ones tonight.
Ooh, Corin. Holman?
And I'm so close. Oh, I'm gonna get hit so much.
Nuts. Can't get the top lately.
Yeah. I've been rolling shitty. So,
Alrighty.
thematically, since we still can't be surprised technically,
Yeah.
Eric will do exactly what Corin said and just pop back in Jeff and get into ready mode. After seeing the green and the hands.
No, that's going to take your action on your first turn still.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Because it did initiate as soon as the hand burst out, there wasn't enough time. It was just like very quick.
That's completely fair.
Theo's gonna go ahead take his action to put up his hood.
Fair enough. Do you wish to move? It is your turn.
One, two. Move over.
Bonded. Okay, Theo, does that end your turn?
Turn, yes.
Okay, Jeff, presuming you're going to use your action to get back into Jeff.
Um. um. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
I was debating if I wanted to stay Eric.
It would be
It would be, and it would be interesting, but I need to play more with that. Yeah, Eric will hop back into Jeff and power Jeff up.
okay. Do you wish to move at all?
No, I'll stay there.
Okay, any bonus actions?
I will. No. We'll call that my turn.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm ready to start swinging. takes a minute to like get the steam going, you know.
Okay, you see the mummy break through the lid of the sarcophagus and stand up before you and level a dreadful glare. Make a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw, please.
That's me, correct?
Yes, Jeff.
Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. And I get to add a d6 to that anyway. 22.
Okay, you succeed, and you are immune to all dreadful glares from all mummies or mummy lords for the next 24 hours.
Fucking nice.
And the mummy lord goes to attack you. Does a 19 hit?
I'm 19, so Ty goes to attacker?
Yes.
Yeah, so that hits.
Okay.
It's meet or beat.
Jeff, you take 14 bludgeoning damage and 17 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, I was doing it to add a d6 to that. And a d4. 12.
You are cursed with the mummy's rot.
Is it poison?
Okay.
Is it poison?
The cursed target can't regain hit points, and its hit point maximum decreases by 3d6 for every 24 hours that elapses.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Curse reduces the target hit point maximum to 0, the target dies and its body turns to dust.
Jesus.
Don't let the mummies touch you.
I asked you if you wanted to move.
You did. But that, I mean, I was already in his space, so it would have been opportunity attack anyways. Yeah,
Lilo,
exactly.
you see Jeff take this massive hit, and you see that he's clearly taken something that has stuck with him. What do you wish to do?
Sorry, the mummy rot thing kind of startled me.
Lilo freezes.
Shut up. I think I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static on those 3 mummies.
I just want to say, like, thematically, as he gets touched, you guys hear Jeff scream out in, like, a garbled kind of chain grunting that you've never heard him before. And very much sounds like he's in pain.
Help is on the way.
Because I'm no idea. Please.
I'm trying to imagine a scenario where we actually help in this situation. Not just. Do we have the healing chops for this?
I don't know if Holman has Dispel Magic or Dispel Curse or not, but yeah.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Did they not have a save for that? Was it just straight damage?
No, the Mummy Lord did save. He didn't take any damage, I don't think, and the other two did take damage. I'm not really sure. I rolled really well, though. But I rolled the save first.
If you auto-targeted them, or not auto, but like if you manually targeted them and rolled it and then rolled damage,
You
it
have
should
to.
auto.
It didn't show any of their rolls for saves. It just shows the damage.
Yeah, you just rolled the damage
But
roll.
I
You just
did
rolled
roll
the
it.
spell roll.
Okay, well then erase them. I guess I can do it again.
Drop. Well, do their rolls first. Okay, or do it one at a time. That's good.
Didn't work last time, so.
Okay, the Mummy Lord succeeded, so he should take half of the half that he already took. Okay. Alright,
good now?
you see that they did not take as much damage as you would expect them to take, and yeah, we are good. Anything else for the
I'm gonna give a little chant to my friend Jeff because he took all that damage and give him some bardic inspiration. I don't know if it'll help him or not.
Right there. And you guys are still bonded by Holman.
Lilo, what's your inspiration die at your level? Are you a D8 or a D10?
I don't know. I'll look into it.
Mummy climbs out of the sarcophagus and it uses most of its movement speed to do it. Holman, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Haha. You.
You succeed and you are immune from dreadful glare.
Someone's gonna flip off the mummy.
Mummy 2 starts moving towards you, Corin. Corin, wisdom saving throw, please.
Coming up.
They don't seem as scary when they can only move like 5 feet.
I was looking real hard at the skill list.
Corin, you are immune from dreadful glare. Theo, wisdom saving throw, please.
Can they see invisibility?
Oh, that's fair. Alright, well, the mummies took their
The
turn.
mummy can't see it, but Theo's flipping him off.
Corin, it's your turn.
Corin
you should have
is
had advantage.
gonna take some steps back from this situation.
You know, it should literally just be like your arm sticks out of your cloak and they just see like half of a forearm with a middle finger.
Okay, Corin, anything else?
Yeah, Corin is thinking of what spells he's got. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Levitate on Mummy number 2.
Okay, it failed, and it goes and hits its head up on the ceiling.
Alright, that's one less mummy to worry about for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Trying to be a little
Orin,
more
anything
clever with
else?
combat. No, actually, that's it.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
Holman?
Right when I took a bite of my cookie. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to channel my divinity and turn undead.
Okay.
Fuck yes. Cleric for the win.
Okay.
I'm going to run up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah. They all have to make a wisdom saving throw. Could you put it in
I'll sit 5 of them.
4 of them?
Okay.
Hey, I just want to say, Holman, fucking awesome. Like, super cool you're getting more into it and, like, getting it. Also, wicked play.
Hang on.
Thank you. Your words have not gone unappreciated. We're just figuring out how to frickin' turn these undead Excuse my
17.
French.
No, you're good. I'm back and forth between smoking.
The save is 17.
And what happens? Do they become charmed?
They do not. It is turn undead. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away as possible from you as it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet. It also can't take reaction. For its action, it can only use the dash action or
Okay,
try
okay, okay.
The levitating mummy's just freaking the fuck out and it can't do anything.
Holman choked on a cookie.
Mummy 1 failed. Mummy 2 succeeded, but he's still levitating on the ceiling. Mummy 3 succeeded. Yeah, that's it.
It sounded cool. Got one of them.
Still got one of them, and the other one's on the ceiling, so you're not doing too bad. Anything else?
Eh?
That's it.
Plotting is happening. That brings us to the next round. Jeff, you are up first.
Oh, just pissed. Just could go wacky wacky.
It's fair.
I would like to add a D4 to that. Oops, that didn't look right. This is a 16 hit.
Sorry, 1 second. It does not.
16 does not hit. Okay. Extra attack. I think a 25 hits.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that works. So he will take that. That's shitty. Plus that.
Okay.
And then I'll go for my my second extra attack.
Yep. That's a hit.
That plus 1. Then we're gonna action surge and attack again.
Yep, that seems like a good idea. That hit.
Okay, so 17 or 18. That's your AC.
Not to be too meta about it.
16.
Okay.
Go for the extra attack. Oops, I don't know why I did that at advantage. Let me re-roll that.
Yeah.
Still hits. Why? It's the day of ones.
Is that what the third one?
It's not been great.
No, it's actually our 6th one today, I believe.
6?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Well, I still have one more extra attack.
Oh, yeah, right. It looks like it's been affected. It does, this hurts. Hit.
There we go. Figured it out.
I was only counting D20 crit fails.
Oh, yeah,
No.
the D20 fails have not happened as much.
I think I've just rolled 2 of them.
Okay. He's still standing. But
That thing
his
should stay dead.
garbs do look deteriorated. Anything else, Jeff? Yeah. Jeff, can you hear us? We can't hear you. Did you
Sorry,
do that
phone.
thing again?
Yeah, phone thing. I'm gonna use the Crusher feat to push in 5 feet, and I would like to push him diagonally if possible.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, but in a square. So to the right, like half a square. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna run back there. And then I am going to bonus action attempt to second wind, not knowing that the curse doesn't let me heal, and then I can understand I don't heal.
Alrighty, is that your turn, Joe?
That will end my turn, sir.
Theo, you are up.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Oh, mother fucker. Sorry, Theo. I'm an idiot. I missed something.
Alright, Theo, line your shot up.
We all know the drill.
That's a hit.
I'm so dumb. I'm so mad at myself.
You may RP your kill.
Just a boom and a explosion of dust.
Okay. Anything else?
Gonna go ahead and relocate on.
Okay.
Will end my turn.
Velo, you're up. Oh, excuse me. No, you're not. Oh, no, never mind. You are up. I take that back.
Okay. Let's see. I think I will cast Lance on Mummy 2 because he's the closest to most of us at this point.
No, Mummy 2 is on the ceiling.
Just kidding. Then I guess I'll go after Mummy 3.
Failure. That's a hit. Oh, I mean, he's still alive, sorry. But there's not much of him remaining.
Good. Let's keep going, guys. Try not to get touched. That'll end my turn.
Corin, you're up.
All right. Corin, surprise, surprise, is going to Eldritch Blast. Misses.
You honestly don't Eldritch Blast as much as you used to.
No, I've got not that many spell slots, but I've got some fun spells.
You hit, though.
Oh, it did hit. Awesome. And it died. Excellent. Yeah, mummy number 4. I have 2 more beams left.
That's 1 hit. Okay. Both of them hit, and you already rolled for damage for both of them.
First mummy
Anything-
collapses after getting its head smacked off with a beam. The other mummy takes 2 beams, but is still on its feet. And that's my turn.
And that brings up Holman. Mummy number 2 is pressed up against the ceiling. He's not actually in front of you.
How high is the ceiling?
It's 18 feet.
Okay.
I cast Guiding Bolt.
On.
I'm gonna do Mummy 4. Why not?
Okay.
Sorry, I must select Holman.
Okay. Theo targeted currently. That's a hit.
Why did you roll that at disadvantage?
Because I'm poisoned.
I mean,
Yep. Disadvantage on all attack rolls and save throws.
It's
And
tragic.
no, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you still did. I was just curious.
you may RP your kill.
Holman is going to like look at it and then hurl a giant light snowball kind of thing, and then just the mummy evaporates, just poof, but with light. Yeah,
Anything else for Holman?
that's it.
Mummy number 1 goes "Woo!" and runs into the wall, trying to get away from Holman. Mummy number 2 kind of just groans. Lilo, you're up.
Wait, is that top of the round?
Oh, yes, it is. Would you like to try again, Jeff?
Yes, please. Please.
You did better, but still not first. Lilo, you're up.
Sounds good. Mummy number 2 still restrained, right?
It's up against the ceiling.
I'm gonna call that restrained. In that case, I'm just gonna attack the other mummy over there in the corner. But I feel like at this point, I don't have to go crazy. I'm going to cast. Oh no, he's got a lot of health. I go crazy. I'll lance his ass too. Make this happen. I don't know why we ignored that mummy so much.
He does not have a lot of life anymore.
Don't go crying to your mummy. That'll end my turn.
You're up.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cartoonish situation in front of you at this point.
A little bit. Jeff's gonna bonus action Missy Step. and go whack.
Or mummy number 2. He's completely like aware. He succeeded all of his checks, and he's just watching all of it happen. That's a hit.
Fix that. +1, so 10. We're gonna go ahead and give him another attack.
Stand in, but barely. That's a hit. You may RP your kill.
Sorry. Jeff, waringly stepping away from the mummy lord after screaming out in pain, essentially, runs away and then teleports directly in front of the other one and just whacks it in the head twice and just obliterates its head.
Yeah.
And then just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And we're gonna take our hang on.
He's floating up in the air.
Yeah. You said he's 18 feet up, right?
Yep. I mean, his feet are dangling lower than that, I suppose.
So if I have 15 feet of movement left, can I use 10 feet to jump and whack him in the legs?
Jump is an action, isn't it?
Is it? That's why I'm asking you. I'm legitimately curious.
Gonna whack him like a pinata.
It is part of movement. You are good. Yes, we will say you can do it.
Cool.
And you hit. Mummy 2 gets hit for the first time with another 1. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use the Crusher feat to push him 5 feet forward towards the head of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
And then I will use my last 5 feet of movement to step next to him.
Mummy 2 tries to do dreadful glare on you, but you're already immune. Theo.
I mean,
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Theo has become Jeff 1.0.
Ring along 2.0.
Huh?
Yeah, but the single hit damage.
Yeah. Still standing, though. Well, levitating.
Still hanging by a thread. Sorry.
Corn. Yeah, the scene is ridiculous. The pinata is ready for finishing.
Whoa! Hey, guys! Look, we still got like 9 minutes left before he comes down or she. Let's leave them alone, do our business, and then yeah, that's it. We don't need to kill all of them. We are.
Have we figured out what our business is?
We're tomb raiding.
I mean, we might
I mean,
kill him.
get out of this room.
We've absolutely violated the sanctity of their resting place, despite the best efforts
Holman?
of those who buried them. I mean, yeah, this mummy might be pissed off and come after us, but it also might die just from the fall damage.
Holy
Really
Holman. Holy Holman thinks that dead things should stay dead, and I think that we should just end its suffering and put it back where it sleeps, you know? Ashes to ashes, you know? As the old saying goes.
Can I just get a rope and, like, lasso an ankle just to have a mummy balloon for, like, 5 minutes?
Upon Holman saying that, Jeff's gonna turn to Holman and be like, "You guys want to be ashes?"
Holman looks up with big doe eyes at Jeff and be like, don't say that.
DM, I would like to pull out some rope and tie it in like a little slip knot. I'm gonna try and loop an ankle.
It's survival.
Okay, well,
I mean, you can fly.
Well, it'll be easy to. Wow, successful not.
It'd be probably a little bit hard to not have the mummy fly away like a balloon as I'm flapping my wings. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and toss the rope over the little slip knot over an ankle.
Give me either an athletics or a sleight of hand check. At advantage. Because your rope was so good. And also you're a bird and you can just fly up and do it.
we're out of combat, right? I mean, we're essentially out of combat.
Yeah, he's stuck.
Let's raid
He's
some
pretty much a joke at
coffins,
this point.
guys.
Well, I'm gonna look at the wall where the one mummy kind of went off to and see if there's. I'm like inspecting the walls as I walk around, trying to see if there's any cracks or handles. What are you guys are doing?
I just want to be clear you understand why he ran in that direction, right?
Organs?
Because it was
Well,
He ran because you cast
get
that
away
away.
from channel divinity. Yeah.
yeah, I know, but I mean, I gotta start somewhere.
It's
And
because
DM,
Holman
can you
was too
control-
beautiful to look at.
Can you give me control of mummy number 2 so I can move my balloon around?
Try if that worked.
Negative.
Jeff's just gonna be like, "Fuck it, I might be Rust anyways," and I'm gonna go push open the black sarcophagus. Or attempt
You
to.
see a old book that seems to be emanating a strange aura. And roll 2d10s.
2d10.
You see a carpet that is 4 feet by 6 feet.
It's a flying carpet, guys.
Like rolled up in there?
Yep.
Very cool.
I will grab the carpet and attempt to unfurl it.
Don't let it go so it doesn't fly away without us.
When you unfurl it, nothing happens. It does appear to be a very, very nice carpet.
Holman wants to open this sarcophagus.
You don't see anything inside of it.
Holman looks sad in an empty.
Jeff, give me an investigation check or perception check.
Investigation or perception. Yeah.
You see a small piece of paper inside of the sarcophagus.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the paper and read it. So, I am not able to read the language. Can I discern what language it is?
It says that it is understood by Jeff and Eric.
Hey. Oh, no, I do see.
Yep. So you see that the two command words are written in Sylvan.
Cool. Jeff and Eric are very proficient in Sylvan, being a fairy from the Feywild.
You have a carrying capacity of 400 pounds and a flying speed of 60 feet with this carpet.
Yes.
And a strange book.
Can I? Is the book also in Sylvan?
No, it is not. You are not sure what language it is.
Okay. I'm gonna use the command word hover in Sylvan.
The carpet springs up and hovers at 3 feet.
I'm just gonna turn around and be like, "Yo, guys!"
Do you can carry all of us?
It has a carrying capacity of what? You said 600 pounds?
Hold on. 400 pounds.
400 pounds.
You rolled
no,
a 53, you're in the second category.
You're good. It definitely cannot carry all of us, because I weigh a lot.
It doesn't need to carry me.
That's true, too.
Oh, what if I cast Levitate on you and just sort of tow you behind?
We're getting into water walk territory.
Levitate only lasts 10 minutes at a time. And I'm a warlock, so I can only do
Desert
it for
journey
like
has been
40.
very fruitful for you guys so far.
Can I, is there a command word to, like, tell it to stop?
It doesn't appear to be one. But you sense if you say the same thing, it will end the command.
Okay. Then, For the time, I will say hover again, and I assume it falls to the ground.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna roll this up.
By the way,
Yes, I did.
the twice the weight.
Yeah. Um. So, ooh, I missed that one part.
Yep.
I'm taking my balloon mummy with me outside. I'm gonna let him go.
Guess I'll follow. I'm gonna float him into the sky.
Yeah. That way the fall damage guarantees his death or slash destruction.
So levitate only makes him fly 20 feet in the air. Does it continue to go 20 feet every turn?
Okay, I'll fly up in the air really high as I drag him behind me, I guess.
He is a bird person.
Yeah. As you're flying up, the fall time ends, or the levitate time ends, and he starts falling past you to his death.
In bird law, this is considered a dick move.
That was fun.
That was inspired.
I can't wait to fight a boss battle with Levitate now.
Jeff's gonna hop on the carpet and save fly.
Wait for us!
Okay, so that you guys make it out of the desert tomb. Do you wish to leave? Do you wish to rest? What are you gonna do?
Jeff's gonna look at Holman and be like, I don't want to rush.
Yeah. You still are cursed, and Holman, you still are poisoned.
Do we have
And your
any
curse
good
will take
healers?
3d6 every long rest from you, Jeff.
Yeah, I
Get
know.
out of here.
Can anybody remove curses in any way?
No.
Well,
No.
I can counterspell and
I can
dispel
dispel
magic.
magic. If it's a curse, is it magic?
Are you guys taking a short rest to discuss this?
no, we're discussing this right outside the tomb.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Jeff, I'm sorry.
Stop triggering him.
Make sure we grab everything
just-
in the treasure chest on both rooms on our way out.
I just want to say, like, the thing that really got me, that I'm like, I'm such a fucking idiot. I probably could have avoided that curse. Because I can reroll any saving throw that I fail.
Oh, Jeff.
I have to take a new roll, so even if I failed the second one, I still would have failed it, but...
Yeah, but yeah, you're smarter than that. You could have. That would have been perfect.
I've got so many abilities!
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, you guys made it out. Some of you better than others. You do have a strange book still, Jeff. I don't know if you've showed it to anybody.
As we exit the tomb, I would like to pull it out and see if it's still emanating.
It is.
I'll show the group.
I'd love to look at it. See if I can get a feel for its magical origins with my bardic history.
That's what it looks like. Give me an Arcana check.
Whoa.
When did Da Vinci exist in the Sword Coast?
I know it's like anatomy much.
We're not in the Sword Coast.
I know we're not, but you know.
In
Good question, though.
Viumbe.
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
It's a very pretty book, guys.
Anyone else?
Holman would like to take a
Jeff,
gander.
go ahead.
Of
go
course,
ahead.
after Jeff. After Jeff. He's holding the book
No, no,
after
no.
all.
You go first. I'm holding it out to you guys, essentially.
Yeah. What? Oh no, I was just gonna look at the.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the book.
No.
Arcana.
Yep.
Well, just look at it.
Well,
Well, that
I
sucked.
had to drop a 20, so that's
I know.
unfortunate. You don't recognize it either, Holman.
Why does he have 4 legs? Holman's gonna look at it and be like, why does he have 4 arms and 4 legs?
You guys can tell that it's very powerful, but you're not sure what it is.
Da, 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 da.
Maybe at camp later we can study it, but right now I think we have a bigger issue, and that's you.
Eric is gonna fly out while Jeff is still holding it and attempt to look at it in Jeff's hands.
Jeff really doesn't want a long rest.
No.
Go ahead, Eric. Jeff, you
Wait.
don't or Eric, you don't recognize it.
Wait. I get to add a D4 for bonding. And a D6 for bonding.
Bonding has worn off by this point. It only lasts 10 minutes, and you had it
I thought it was an
during
hour.
the search. Nope.
Oh,
But you did
okay.
add
Well,
the
okay, cool. So,
You
11.
still don't recognize it.
What about guidance? Guidance?
Wait! I have Bardic
Brings
Inspiration.
us to 13.
I have Bardic Inspiration.
You have
yeah,
a regular
inspired.
inspiration.
I have that too, but I also have Bardic Inspiration.
We are at 13.
Lilo, did you ever figure out D12 or D10 or D8?
D10.
D10?
You recognize it as a manual of bodily health.
That's actually really.
No.
It's really cool, but it doesn't do much for me right now.
No, it
No,
really
it
doesn't
doesn't.
do
It's
much
just
for
a
you right
quirky
now.
little item.
It's not that quirky for those who need good constitution. But, Jeff, sorry to leave you hanging like that.
Well, not to be too meta, guys, but Jeff's dead in 2 days.
Bye-bye.
Well,
no.
not
figure
enough
something
time for
out.
the book.
We will find a resurrection spell or something like that.
A curse can't follow you past death. Like a death that do a part type deal, right?
Yeah, and death is temporary. We know some gods. They owe us some favors.
So you guys came across the tomb in the early afternoon. After searching everything, you do still have a little bit of time to travel. Do you wish to try your chances?
I think we don't travel far, but we travel like at least just away from the tomb, like find a campsite.
I'll do whatever Jeff wants to do.
It's my last 48 hours, guys.
That was my thought, yeah.
At least technically Jeff took it, not Eric. So I'm just gonna rust.
So you guys have made it past where the city is indicated there on the map, but not by far. You guys are about right there where I've indicated the crossing, little cross with the arrow. You know that there are some nomadic villages that move through the desert, but you can't be sure you will cross any of them on your way. Uh, let alone some of them that would have someone powerful enough to remove a curse. Just to paint the picture for you. You are at least a day and a half travel away from this city as well.
Do we remember seeing any healers in the city?
None of you guys have ever been to that city.
No, the city we came from.
Oh, at the dock?
Just the remote market.
No, you don't remember seeing anybody of power, like of note, just like a low-level component salesman, like herbalist.
Okay, I have one question. What is the specific reading on the curse again?
One second. First target can't regain hit points, and its hit point maximum decreases by 10, an average of 10, 3d6 for every 24 hours that elapses. If the curse reduces the target's hit point maximum to 0, the target dies, and its body turns to dust. The curse lasts until removed by the remove curse spell or other magic.
If it was rest, not 24 hours, I could pass it.
So in the morning, the late morning of the next day, you will take the hit.
Jeff's gonna say fly, and I'm gonna take off on the flying carpet looking for a village.
So, wait, in which direction?
We'll say east, southeast.
Southeast. So, like, okay. So you understand that the major city where a tomb's like place is, you've never been to. That the dock market is completely separate from that city, right?
No, that I didn't know.
Okay,
I don't know if that's ever specifically been explained. I know you were trying to hint to that, so that's kind of what I was kind of trying to get at. I'm gonna fly there. I'm gonna say fly, and I'm just gonna take off.
Goran will follow him.
All right, Corin. The carpet has a flying speed of 60 per turn. Well, it's 120 with the dash.
Unless somebody wants to try and hop on, but I'm literally like I'm pulling out the carpet and I'm like fly, and then I'm leaving.
Theo
Somebody
will
wants to
hop
try
How
on.
much do you weigh, Jeff? How
No,
much do you
go.
weigh?
Try to save your.
How much do I weigh? 350 pounds.
Okay, so 50 pounds left.
Yeah, I know.
My flying speed is 50 feet.
You said it can carry more. It can carry up to double, but it's reduced. Its movement speed is reduced by half.
True.
I'll need some breaks. I
Oh.
can't fly forever.
That's up to Jeff.
I mean, somebody wants to try and jump on. I'm going.
Well, I can take breaks on the carpet. It'll just be a little bit slower because I'll be on it. We'll go faster when I fly separate.
Holman says they could remove your curse tomorrow morning.
Well, I asked you that like 6 times.
Holman was looking it up. Holman could remove your curse in the morning.
Took Coleman a long time to remember.
Okay, well if he can do that, I'll fly back.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. So, do you wish to take a long rest?
I mean, we kind of have to.
You really should. Everybody, give a survival check, please.
Wait. I gotta be pedantic a little bit
Everybody?
here.
Yes.
You said the curse takes 24 hours for it to take effect. Every 24 hours.
Hit with it yet?
So even when we wake up in the morning, it won't be 24 hours yet. Because the long rest is 8 hours.
Indeed.
Correct.
Cool!
Yep. Already being included.
Okay.
All right. So, you found a pretty shit campground. Well away from the tomb, but not well guarded. In the desert, you can be seen fairly far off. You feel that you'll need 2 guards throughout the night, including Jeff.
No, we're doing something different.
Or not including Jeff.
No, we're doing something different.
I'll take first shift then.
Nope. We're doing something different.
Jeff, what are you doing? Dang.
Eric's gonna pop out, and he's gonna cast Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow.
Which is?
Home can be wherever you are. During a short or long rest, you can invoke the shadowy power of the Glooming Court to help you guide your respite. At the start of the rest, you touch a point in space, and an invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic appears, centered on that point. Total cover blocks this sphere. While within the sphere, you and your allies gain a +5 bonus to Dexterity Self and Wisdom Perception checks. And any light from open flames in the sphere is invisible outside.
Okay.
Damn, that's
Pretty cool.
awesome.
I was trying not to abuse it. It's a point where it's like, kind of need it.
Yeah, we'll allow it for now. Jeff's in dire situation. So
I still can't heal. Even the long rest, I'm not gonna heal.
who's gonna? Oh, actually, you guys are all good to go. You make it through the night without any encounters. You wake up. Holman, were you able to study?
Yes,
Does anybody study the book during the night? Oh wait, yeah. Does anybody wish to study the book, or are you gonna wait to
I
decide on that?
could. While I was like recovering some spells, I could take the night to study the book. Because
I call
I do
next.
the spell preparation in the morning.
It's a one-time use item. It's up to who wants to study it.
Oh.
It loses its power for several hundred years every use.
Well, does anyone
I
else
wanna do
want
it.
that?
I want to do it.
Give
Magic
it to
book,
Yes.
library,
you can have
bird,
it.
person.
Darn, that is such a flimsy excuse.
I hope it's good.
Library. I want to use it as library.
Respect to
Okay.
the book.
So, Corn, you have to study it for 48 hours before it takes effect. And then you have to follow the teachings for 6 days, and then you will gain 2 constitution points.
It's a lot of work for 2 constitution points, but I'll do it because I need them.
I mean, 2 cons, not bad. That's kind of a lot.
Oh, excuse me. You just have to spend 48 hours over 6 days studying the book and practicing its guidelines.
That's kind of depending on what the guidelines are, because some guidelines are pretty easy to follow.
It just makes me think of the Always Sunny episode when Max got his little cult. The workout one.
The master.
Yeah, and Dennis takes it over.
Wasn't it just a ploy to get him to stop eating something on the bed or the couch?
It was something ridiculous. Okay, anyway. So you guys make it through. Holman, don't forget to take your spell slot away for curing Jeff of his curse.
Wouldn't dream of it.
And then...
Jeff, you're no longer cursed.
Cool. But
Everybody gets a long rest.
technically, since it was after the long rest, I should still have my damage, so I will add that back.
True.
Which is unfortunate, but unfair.
Yep. Okay.
Can I also aid Jeff and heal him up a bit?
Wait, did the damage bit kick in before the curse took effect?
Yeah, no, I was already damaged that much, and then the curse hit me, and I can't heal health. So even after a long rest, I can't heal.
Yeah, but I
until the
thought it
curse is
took like yay long for the curse to take effect.
No, it was already
Okay.
not being able to gain health back was immediate effect. It was the damage to the health points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't lose my max HP, so I didn't get that part, but I still couldn't heal.
Yes. Okay. So you travel through the day, and you guys do not have any combat. You see a couple of animals off in the distance, but nothing. Sorry, go ahead, Jeff.
I was just going to say real quick, after that happens, since we got a rest, I would like to bonus action second wind.
Oh, fair. And you guys make it throughout the day without any encounters. Go ahead and give me another round of survival checks.
With the ones.
Yeah, Corn, you're really landing a lot of those in the 20s. And Holman, did you also get a 1? Yeah.
And I got a nat 1.
Theo, why did you roll a stealth check?
I grabbed the wrong.
They are right next to each other.
I know.
That one's a little fair.
Okay, despite several abysmal failures, You guys do manage to find a pretty decent spot. You think that one person can get away with it, two would be preferable. But it seems to be another quiet night out in the desert.
Jeff, good, Jeff. Holman got me good. I'm like, you get some rest, bro.
Jeff's like, this watch is on me.
And you make it through another night. You guys think you are roughly 6 days out from your goal. Corin, you have accumulated 16 hours studying your book, presuming you studied it again tonight.
Yes.
If it's okay with the party, Jeff would like to use the carpet and scout ahead, flying up high into the sky.
Trying to already have Corin for flying around, but I guess.
Yeah, but my magic carpet moves a lot faster.
Yeah.
Corin and Jeff, give me perception check. Yes, I can. Jeff, you don't really see anything, but you get a sense that you may be being tracked.
Even if I'm like fucking 200 feet in the air.
Yep.
Scary.
Just a few.
Alright. Okay.
You guys do make it through the day without any encounters.
I'll return. Well, I'll kind of like catch back up with Corin as I come back, and I'll be like, "We need to go back. They're watching us," and then I'll alert the party when we get back there.
Cool.
Give me a survival check to find a campground.
Yes.
Alright, you guys find an excellent campground. You feel like it's well hidden.
I was gonna say also, to be fair, like, I know I'm not trying to abuse it, but this is the time. Like, we've gotten there where now Eric would be kind of being more impactful and actually doing something himself. So Hearts of Moon and Shadow is in play.
Just don't abuse it.
No, definitely. I mean, if I was playing as him, it would literally be every rest. So yeah.
Corin, Jeff, what are you guys planning? Are you gonna stay hidden, or are you gonna go check some stuff out?
I think we move together.
Yeah, stay as a group all together. We're gonna get ambushed, but I feel like we can probably just fight our way through it.
We have other ways of escape now too.
Very true.
These are just on the other side of the 45. You are 5 days out now. You make it throughout the night without any encounters. And throughout the day, the early morning, you don't come across anything. But in the early afternoon, you see a small little oasis.
Oh, I just want to say, like, as a clarification, I am like putting the carpet back in my bag of holding.
Oh, right now?
Just in general, like if I'm not using it, I put it back in my bag of holding. I'll pull it out when I want to
Okay.
use it.
You see that there are 2 camels drinking some water nearby, and possibly some critters in the bush.
Um, I'll do another fly up.
I'm staying
Give
down
me
here.
a perception or investigation check, please.
This seems like a really to rest, guys.
You see that there are a couple of Githyanki on the other side of the dune, opposite side of the oasis from you.
It's Yankee.
It's Yankee. Jinx, you owe me so.
I thought that was an echo for a moment.
I did
Onto the
too.
deck.
Actually, I thought you said get Yankee. Yankee.
No, that was just really well timed.
What do you guys
Do
wish to
they
do?
do they appear hostile, or do I notice any cult symbols on them?
You don't see any cult symbols, but they are crouched down, hiding out of sight.
Okay.
And they do have weapons.
Okay. I'll fly back to the party and tell them like that there's a couple there, a couple weird looking ones, but doesn't seem like they're with the cult. But who knows it? Who knows out here?
DM, general general knowledge. Gith Yankee. What are they about here?
Like nomadic desert tribes.
So they're just
They're known to
another.
be quite violent. They pride themselves in the bigger the hunt, the more successful they are in their society.
Okay, thank you.
Um, I would say we approach them, but cautiously, and I am willing to be at the forefront of it. After all, we all could use some water and some respite after these long days in the desert. And who knows? Maybe they can help us. If not,
Do make sure there's no ambush. We see 2. That doesn't mean there's not more hiding around, you know?
there's not much cover for people to hide, but you're right. That's why I say, like, maybe they could, but at this point,
Maybe
I
they'll
think
try to eat us.
we would be pretty capable of taking on 2 or fleeing from 2.
There are 3 of them.
I thought you said 2.
No, there are 3. They're off the map, but you can see them if you zoom out.
Okay. No,
You said two. That's
yeah, you did say two.
There's 2 knights and there's one that looks different. Sorry if I said 2. There's 2 camels.
Yeah, you said 2 camels and 2 Githyanki. But there's 3 Githyanki.
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't think it's going to change our approach too much.
Not really. Just, yeah. Good for clarification.
I'll put my hood up. Holman will bond.
Jeff will say hover, and I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce on the carpet as we approach.
Okay.
And again, to the rest of the party, if you would like to be behind me, that is more than welcome. I will do the approaching. If you want to come with me, then by all means.
Can
That's
I
up to you
climb
guys.
up once I'm invisible?
I think
How are you guys
Max is 50
approaching? How are you
pounds after
coming down
him.
the hill?
I'm going to have my wire out, trying to look, my loot start trying to look non-aggressive. Behind Jeff.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
are
said,
you doing like
just
the, like, hey neighbors?
Hey,
Like,
fellow
what do you?
travelers.
I'm playing some
That was not serious, but
I would honestly say we approach as if we don't know they're there. Just act like we're going to the watering hole.
Sounds fine.
But again, if you guys want to be
go ahead
cautious
and
and
walk
behind me,
up or move as you will. Get in the formation that you're moving. Move as you how you would approach, but we'll stay on a turn order.
I'm going to be behind Jeff.
I'm gonna be a little
Jeff's
bit off
just
to
like
the side.
Jeff's just floating on the carpet. I think I can feel Theo on it with me.
Okay. You get up to the watering hole, and nothing seems to happen.
I'm gonna float over the water.
Okay, Jesus.
God complex much?
How much my carpet? Let me enjoy it.
All right, so you float over the water.
Yeah, we're just gonna take a little spin around the lake. In this direction.
You okay, but you stay in the water?
Above the water, yeah.
Above the water, yes, but
Yeah. We're just kind of make a little circle around the oasis.
they stand their ground.
Do I see them looking at us at this point?
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
me,
I know.
On the map, I don't have.
I know I saw them
give me a
before, but
perception check. You should be able to see them off of the map, but they are at the end of that arrow.
oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, you don't
But-
see them.
We're bonded.
But you
I
still
did
don't
that
see
not.
them.
Oh, yeah. I rolled 3 both times. Okay.
Yeah, it worked. No, you don't see them, but you know they're there.
Okay. After making a little circle around the pond, I'm gonna go land by Lilo and the tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna like the water. It looks clean. Question mark.
Water looks very clean, yeah.
Are the camels drinking? Then I'm going to fill up my water skin.
Theo,
Blast
where are
some of the
you
water on
at
my
in this
face.
little... mishmash.
Well, Theo was on the carpet with me, so as soon as I'm landing,
Yeah.
he's right there.
I
Yeah,
figured
but
that
where
was-
at in that area? All right, everyone, stop. Holman, when you get to that spot on the other side, get the Yankees misty step into the area. And runs up to attack you, Holman. It's not a surprise round, but it's prepared action.
Holman's just gonna look and just honestly expected to sleep.
First attack hits.
Jeff will teleport and take that damage.
Oh, okay, Jeff, you take 20 damage. Holman, remove 20 damage.
Damn.
The next attack is directed at you, Jeff. 18 does not
18
hit.
misses. Yeah, 18 misses.
The Yankee goes after Holman. That's a hit. And Holman, you take 18 damage.
Ouch.
And the second attack misses. Everybody roll for initiative. There's Jeff.
Finally.
Jeff, you're up.
I would like to try something if you will allow me to do it as a free action or a bonus action. So let me explain it first and tell me what you think it would be, if it would be a full action or not. Seeing them approach as they did, and also knowing, like, at least just a little bit about the nomadic tribes, I just kind of want to put my hands out in both directions, since they are, like, on either side of me. Point my warhammer at one of them, obviously, having my warhammer in my hand. And I'm going to be like, is this how you guys want to do this?
They raise their great swords at you.
Cool! Jeff, go wacky wacky.
Sure. Unless you speak Gith.
I do not speak Gith.
Somehow I didn't think so.
Actually, okay. Question here, because this is something that came up last. In regards to Corin's question as well, like general knowledge, would they have been involved in the black trade at all that I've been involved in? Or are they like just straight nomads, totally separate?
Totally separate.
Cool. Yeah, then I would have no reason to speak Gith.
Yeah, no, they're like a very local thing to Ramal.
Yeah, you're good. I was just saying, like, if I had dealings with them in the past, then maybe I would have had a reason to speak it. So, yeah. So we're gonna go wacky wacky on night 2.
That's a hit.
So he's gonna take that plus fucking ones. And
Pretty fine with it.
I will use the Crusher feat to push him 5 feet. Yes.
In direction.
I will move 5, 10, 15 to gain flanking on Yankee 1.
Very nice.
Oops. Wrong.
That's a hit.
And plus that. Um, and then we'll stay for flanking. Get the second hit.
Okay. Hit.
And then I will move to the other
There you
corner.
go.
Actually, I'm gonna move right here.
All right.
And I do not provoke opportunity because of mobile. And I'm just gonna like put my arms up and like prostrate, essentially. Looking at them. Like kind of like saying what I said in physical language. Like, is this how you want to do this?
No response.
Cool. Just yeah, that's what I'm doing either way.
Yeah, you had a pretty good round actually. Theo.
I aim for that guy chilling in the.
That's a hit. Yeah, that hurt.
Go ahead and use the rest of my movement to reposition. That'll end my.
Okay. They've already had their turn. Lilo, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball as a level 5 spell and blast them.
Okay.
What does the damage look like?
They all took half damage.
Did it look normal? Like they're not like protected or something?
You
Like it. And we'll invite.
have to do the dexterity saving roll. You can't just go straight to damage every time.
I am doing it. You just said they all took half damage, so how did I not do it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I take it back. You're right. What is your What is your spell save DC? 12?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's so low. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Did you put
You're
it
a
all?
bard. What is your charisma?
Your charisma is +5. Your spell save DC should be higher.
Well, it's not like I fiddled with it. How do I fix it?
We'll look at it later.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier, but I just don't know how to fix that. Okay, that should have my turn.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. But anyway, yeah, they
Yeah, 'cause I
they
think
all took the appropriate amount of damage, having succeeded.
because I think fireball is 12 plus uh your modifier
Holman, you're up.
for DC.
Holman's gonna
Yeah,
kind
my
of walk
modifier
up
should be with all of them. Sorry.
and cast Spirit Guardians. I've cast it.
Okay, Spirit Guardians coming up from Holman.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
I hate to do this. Oh wait, there they are. One succeeded, one failed, but they are both still standing. Corin, you're up.
Orin's gonna fly.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my Arcanum spell, which is a 6th level spell that I can cast without using the spell slot once per long rest. It is Psychic Crush. It's saved.
Okay.
2.
Yes, it did.
Well, that's my turn.
Well, it takes half as much damage on a successful. That's just not stunned.
Yeah, stunning and the whole damage is nice stuff.
Well, do the damage.
All right. Wrong damage.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast is not near. There it is.
Yeah, that's the right damage.
See, that's much more impressive. It still took half, but it's still impressive. Okay. Anything else?
Nah, that's all I got.
Scorpions go running away. Lilo, do you wish to use an attack of opportunity to kill the scorpions? Lilo, I'm going to take your silence as a no.
And there she goes.
Uh,
And there she is.
The other Githyanki cast see invisibility and looks at you, Theo.
Oh.
Camels take off. Jeff, would you like to roll again?
Yeah. See, so 15. So remember 15 if I roll lower. Definitely rolled lower.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay, Corin, you're up first.
Corin's going to fly a little closer, and then Eldritch Blast. And again. And one last time.
And hit. Okay.
Cool. And that's my turn.
Velo, they're all still standing. What do you want to do?
Seeing that that guy in the back is probably some form of spellcaster, I'm gonna cast blindness on him.
Okay.
Not the appointment.
He failed. All right.
And augmentation to.
Oh, you turned into Megatron.
You guys used the bonus earlier, right? So I'll give some to they're standing right there in the middle. And that'll end the turn.
Sure. Jeff?
Well, kind of changed my plan a little bit. But Jeff will run up for flanking.
My bad.
Attack.
Finish him. It's a hit.
And then we'll go for the second hit.
Okay. That's a hit. It spits out some blood.
And then we'll go for a third whack.
Okay. And that's a crit.
Ooh.
Go ahead and do your damage roll. You may RP your critical hit kill.
As he's facing Holman, or is he the one looking at Theo?
No, he's facing Holman.
Okay. As he's facing Holman, I'm just gonna run up and do a couple quick whacks, like to the back of his head, and then I'm gonna look at the other Githyanki and like point my warhammer at him, and then just do the like thumb across the throat thing.
Okay.
And then hold my hand up like forward to say like stop.
Very mixed message.
He's like die or stop. Essentially, across the throat, stop.
Anything else for Jeff?
No, that's it. Actually, I'll move here.
Okay. You hear the camels and scorpions, all the creatures running away. Theo.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and move up with 5 feet advantage on my attacks.
That's it.
Does a 6 hit him?
He's blinded. Didn't you have advantage because of that?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. He could see you, and then he couldn't see anything. And then he died.
I mean, what needs to be said about a point blank rifle shot?
To a blind man from an invisible man.
They attacked us first.
Okay. Anything else, Theo?
No, that'll wrap.
Give thank you to Misty Steps. Do the Spirit Guardian damage. I'll do the save first. It succeeded. Still hurt. And it Misty Step.
Isn't Misty Step 30 feet?
Yeah, I did it again. And he runs away as far as he can. Go ahead. Holman.
I'm gonna try and guiding bolt him and
Is he actually 100 feet away?
He like missed
Wait.
each step twice and
That should
bolted.
be about right. He went 90 feet.
Alright,
He Misty Step 30 and then dashed.
Holman's casting a level 4 guiding bolt.
Okay. This is shooting a man in the back. The camels are not there, by the way. They are long gone. That's a hit. What did you upcast it to?
4th level.
We should have grabbed the camels. That would have been useful.
You may RP your kill.
Seeing him poof away, Holman just launches like a really fast ball of light, and then all you see is poof in the back.
Gold.
All right. As the dust settles, you guys find yourself in a beautiful desert oasis. What do you wish to do?
Jeff's gonna say fly and see if I can chase after the camels.
The camels. Hang on.
How far have they got?
100 feet per turn, so they were 300 feet. No, 200 feet ahead of you. And they're moving 100 feet per turn. So theoretically, you could catch them eventually.
I can technically move 120 feet per turn.
Right.
And they'll direct eventually.
I can technically move 165 feet per turn now.
How on the carpet?
Because I can get on the carpet, dash with the carpet, and then jump off and still use my movement.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, but you won't be on the carpet
But then you'd
anymore,
have
would you?
to. Yeah, it would only work in one turn. Because then the carpet would have to use 30 feet to catch up to you.
No, it wouldn't. If I grab the carpet as I jump off of it.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Ridiculous. And definitely
Yes.
taking advantage of the mechanics and going against. But it's like the village Magna Rail thing. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Villager fucking railgun.
Yeah. Anyway, we've gone way off. You guys find yourself in a beautiful oasis. You definitely can catch the camels at 120. They're going 100. You'll catch them in not too long.
I'm gonna try to lasso him and pull him back to the oasis with us.
How much rope do you have on you?
I have like 200 feet.
Okay, as long as you have 2. Give me a survival check for tying each rope.
2? Or just 1?
2. Definitely
Okay.
want to do 2.
They were both horrible.
Yes. Your knots are not successful, and the camels break off, going in opposite directions. Yeah.
Well, I tried. I'm gonna fly back.
Jeff was not a cowboy today.
Good effort, though. Camel boy.
Anything
Desert
else?
boy.
We should loot the corpses.
I could definitely, yes, we do that. Of course.
You guys find a couple of unpolished gemstones. You're unsure what type, but they look like they might be of some worth. You find a couple of short bows and great swords that are made of silver.
Nice.
I'm gonna take one of the short bows and one of the great swords.
Okay.
If that's cool with everybody else.
Sure.
Yeah, I have no need.
Alrighty. How are you guys doing on? What do you guys want to do? I guess. Do you want to stay at the Oasis? Do you want to continue to travel on?
Like we stay at the Oasis will invite trouble.
I was gonna say, like, I think we would try to find a campsite somewhere away from here, maybe with it still in view, but not directly there.
I think we should put some
It is a
distance
good
between
ambush
us
point.
and here.
Everyone filled up their water skins. Drink to their fill.
Shower a little. Yeah.
Okay, good. It's nice to have some of those nice bare necessities that we've been missing.
It is the late afternoon. There is still time to travel a couple more hours for the day if you wanted to.
DM, quick question. Are they just a standard short bow and silver greatsword, or is there anything else that you should link?
One second, let me double check.
You're good. I just want to know what to add to my inventory.
It's a magic weapon.
The silver greatsword, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to be Githyanki to access any of its other abilities.
Okay, so it's just a standard silver greatsword.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just add it in as greatsword and then put silver in front of it.
And you guys are able to travel for the rest of the day without another encounter. Would you guys like to make a survival check? We'll go to camp and then end the session there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm just starting to get tired too.
Woman, great roll.
Me, not so much.
I'm a
No, you guys find a mediocre campground. You feel that you'll need 2 guards, Jeff being one of them, and I think that's a good place to call it. You guys are halfway there. I hope you've enjoyed the encounters and they've stayed interesting. And Jeff has a carpet now.
Yeah.
So
It is absolutely.
I can show you the world.
you can't though because you're so fat and only one person will fit on it.
Shining, shimmering.
Yeah, no one else can get on it.
All right, I'll go ahead and take us off stream here, guys.